Hey guys, SciTech here, and today we're going to be drawing a pyramid, and the supplies you'll need is a pencil, a ruler, and a ballpoint pen. And a paper towel to smudge some things. You could just use your finger for that though. Okay, so first you're going to draw kind of like a diagonal line. And draw another line. So you've made kind of an unfinished triangle. Then you're just going to draw two other lines to kind of make a closed off triangle. Like that. Okay. So once you've done that, now you're going to make another triangle right next to it by just adding that bottom line. And you can erase the other lines. And if you don't like some of the original lines, you can always erase those and change them, like I'm doing here since I kind of messed up. Okay. Can just erase those. Erase that line. And erase that line. Okay, and now you're pretty much set for that part. And you can draw a little top part up there. You don't have to draw that. I erased that in the end anyway. It's just kind of like a guide. And now you're going to draw the shadow and the shading. Just make a little triangle there off to the side and just kind of fill it in. You don't have to be overly neat about it because this is why we need that paper towel, is because we're going to just smear it. So just kind of draw there. Doesn't have to be too neat. As you can see, I'm just kind of scribbling. Okay. Now you're gonna grab another sheet of paper. And just get that paper towel. And kind of smear it. Just draw some more. And then smear that. And that's why you have the paper there, so you don't smear it onto the pyramid. And just kind of color that in some more. And then smear it. And just kind of like really try and smear that, just kind of rub it. And if you do this with your finger, really try and rub it, but I suggest a paper towel, that way you don't hurt your finger or anything like that. Now you can use the paper so you do not erase all the work that you just did, you just erase the outside lines. It makes it a perfect straight line. You're going to want to turn around that paper, that way you don't erase everything. And just erase that. Now a little runoff there. Okay, now we're gonna move on to step 2, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, I'm back, and you're just going to want to, now this is just kinda going over with the outside lines with the ballpoint pen, and I'd suggest that you do not do that with the shadow. That way the shadow actually looks like a shadow and not something outside. So you're just going to use a ballpoint pen and go over the lines as best you can. And I normally use a ruler for this. You can try and do it freehand, but it might be kind of difficult. And if you don't have a ballpoint pen, a Sharpie or anything like that also works. Then you're just going to finish up the first triangle. And then do the second triangle. Okay, so get that triangle done. Okay. Okay. So now you are pretty much done. And if you want to, you can move on to step 3, which is just adding like bricks to the pyramid and making it look more like ancient Egyptian, kind of like relic, things like that. And you just kind of want to erase over the line, that way there's no stray pencil marks just out there, so it looks really good and sharp. And like I said, you can erase that top part now. Sometimes I just add that in. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, and I'll meet you over at step 3. Okay guys, I'm back again, and like I said, this one's optional. So now you can just get a ruler and draw lines across the pyramid on the first triangle. And just draw those lines. And keep on drawing them as straight as you can. Because if you don't get these lines straight, then your other lines, the effect of it, if you don't get them straight, the effect of the non-straightness, I guess, I don't know if that's a word, but the effect of that will be magnified over the pyramid, and it will get all crazy and everything once you hit the top, so try and get those as straight as you possibly can. And if you want to, you can go over that with a ballpoint pen too, it wouldn't really matter, but I like to just keep that in pencil. And just keep on drawing. My hand might have blocked some of that, but you get the gist. Just keep on drawing lines evenly spaced, as straight as you can. And this you can probably just do freehand since it's such a small line. Erase any kind of like lines that went over. Okay, and now you can do the other side. Okay. And just continue with that kind of pattern up through the whole thing and make sure they're all matching. So I'm going to pretty much stop talking at this point. So just continue with that. And yeah, so thank you for watching this. And check out my other videos, please. There should be like an annotation or something by the end of this video. So by clicking on that, you can go to my channel. So yeah, just back to this, so I'll just keep on drawing those lines. Okay guys, and that is it. And there's the final product. And just erase any stray lines. And if you want to, you can write pyramid at the top or whatever you want to call it. Okay. So please click on the annotation in the middle of the screen. And thanks for watching.